I know what you're thinking. My Pit Pro series is like the most creative, most original thing to ever hit the internet. This is a series where I take mosh pit maneuvers, stage diving, and call the action as if it's professional wrestling. Now I know you've never heard of anything like that, so where could this idea possibly have come from? It didn't just come out of nowhere. Something actually did inspire this concept for the best series on YouTube that has currently 69 videos with a whopping total of 2,330 views. That's just the playlist, so that's pretty sick. My most popular one, which was the first one about tsunami, has almost 12,000 views on it, which is pretty crazy for my channel. So right now, I thought that we would talk about the thing that inspired this content. But it's not really enough for a full episode, so this is another one of those zine shows where it's multi-topic or whatever. Hey ladies, how's it going? Dan Frampton here. Let's talk about some stuff. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that I have this thing going for like 10 years now. But it started off as the YouTube channel for my band. So the early videos are a bunch of like music videos and live footage. There's even like footage of us playing in a record store, which is one of my favorite videos on the channel. But after the whole music thing ended, I started to go down this like YouTuber route, okay? And many people thought that like iDubbbz was my big inspiration, or Fantano, or Finn McKenty, and that's all incorrect. The creator that actually puts the most fire in my creative furnace, that sounds disgusting, is Charlie, aka Penguin Zero, aka Moist Critical, aka Big Moist. God damn, this guy has so many names. Now he's mostly a variety streamer. He does lots of video game playing and reactions and commentary type videos. But it was his robot wrestling commentary videos along with his slap fighting videos that got me thinking, what can I commentate over that is uniquely mine? Charlie's got the robots, Charlie's got the slap fighting. What can I do? And I was already watching a lot of mosh pits and live sets, so it just came naturally, but it wouldn't have happened unless this guy was on my YouTube screen to begin with. So I thought we'd start off by just giving you guys a little bit of a taste.
This is the future of robot fighting. Let's see that Pacific Rim Jaeger. Why is Pyrocynical doing the announcing? Bring him out, yeah! Let's play some Breaking Benjamin Blow Me Away for his walkout music.
So I tried to do it this style at first, where I was gonna play the video and just commentate over it like this, but the mosh pits that I commentate over tend to be very high-paced and fast action moving. So I found it really hard to do it in this style.
Alright, this is the new slap fight, let's run it. Oh wait, a super fan?
And reminding the fans why he is ranked number 10.
Also, I just want to say, this guy's a fucking hero. Look at this posture.
So yeah, I gotta come clean. The idea didn't come from out of nowhere. I wanted to do something similar to this kind of thing, because this is the kind of thing that I like to watch. So I wanted to make the kind of thing that I want to watch, but suitable for my channel. So that's where we got Pit Pros, and now here we are, 69 videos later. So thank you, Charlie. Really appreciate you out here. The next thing I wanted to talk about was Toby Morse's son, Max. He's got him playing drums for his band now, and it's given real Taz Hook vibes. Now I don't really have a whole point with this, it's just like very similar type energies. I'm gonna pull up a couple different photos and maybe you could tell me otherwise. Okay, so here we go. We got Toby and Max hanging out here, and then over here we got Taz and Hook. It's basically the same thing. Next topic is one of my most listened to bands this year, and that's a little band called Buggin. And I think it's criminal that they don't have more listeners. Earlier this year, they did a full audio tree session that doesn't even have 7,000 views on it right now, and it's one of the most polished hardcore sets that you could see out there going today. Her vocals are amazing, and she's not getting nearly enough credit for them. The band is tight as fuck. They got riffs for days. They're bouncy, they're chunky, there's a groove going on. These guys fucking rule. And they do have some live sets, you know, in front of an audience or whatever, but this audio tree session really shows you up close the musicianship and the overall charisma that this band carries. So please, take a couple minutes out of your day and go listen to this thing. I'll show you a little bit of it, but it's also on Spotify, so I know those content ID bots would capture this. Now the next thing I just want to make abundantly clear to everybody is that the end is different from end it, which is completely different from end. You just need to know. I know it's very confusing. Okay, now the last thing I want to talk about is this little 2-song EP put out by 2 members of Minor Threat, Ian and Jeff. The band was called Egg Hunt, and the EP was called 2 Songs. A lot of people at the time weren't really vibing with it because it wasn't really that fast or hard-hitting like Minor Threat was. It was kind of more groovy and instrumental, and I just think it's very sick. So this is my EP of the week, even though that's not really a thing I do on my channel. But for some reason, right now I have an EP of the week, and it's Egg Hunt. Good Egg Hunt. Okay, so that's everything I want to talk about. Until my next upload, watch another upload.